excitement to help you in your journey to become a successful entrepreneur. Over the last 27 years, Franchise India has helped thousands of investors in selecting the right franchising business for them. In the series of Bharat Franchise Show, we showcase business opportunities with selected brands actively seeking for franchise partners in India. These brands have proven track record of profitability, sustainability, and they are committed to provide intensive support. Today, we will showcase some of the famous brands from eastern part of India, which are looking for their business expansion all over India, but specifically in eastern part of India. We'll talk about today. We will have a brand like Direct English, Gold Star, Big Guys, and the Biryani Queen. But before we start with our first brand that's called Direct English, I would like to inform all the viewers that you also have an opportunity to ask questions related to the brand and their business opportunities. I would request you to please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A box to make this session more interactive. Now, I would request our first brand, that is Direct English. And I'm joined with Siddharth Acharya. He's the India head for Direct English. Now, I would request Siddharth, please take the lead and please help us understand the Direct English and the business opportunity.
So, good evening, everyone. Hello, can I start, Mr. Bharat?
Yeah, please.
So, good evening, everyone. Good evening, investors. This is Siddharth Acharya representing Direct English from India. So, how are you? Good evening again. I'm sharing the this PPT for Direct English so that you have fair idea about this. What is this Direct English and what we are up to in India for Direct English? Give me
Sure,
one moment.
sure.
Just a second.
No problem.
Now we can start. All of you can start. This Direct English, it was actually
Uh,
part of. Hello.
yeah, please go ahead, but I'm just waiting for the screen.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
This Direct
Yeah, it
English
is
brand
visible
has
now.
120 years of heritage in global English language training. It is the part of the Lingophone group. It was part of the Lingophone group, and UK-based global leader in English language training. So Direct English language training organization basically is UK-based English training provider and have been, in it was started in 1997, and through a proven method of European trainings, Direct English has helped thousands of adults worldwide learn English and become confident English speakers. Either they want to step up in their career, work in multinational organizations, or study abroad, or our students find Direct English the right and method, give evidence and the fluency to reach their levels. Main motto of the Direct English is continuously innovating because we are present in 20 plus countries. 74,000 students worldwide have enrolled in a Direct English live course to successfully master their English fluency online. And our partners' growth has been over the years 8x. Now I'll discuss about our methods. See, we follow all kinds of methods. We follow online methods, offline methods, classroom programs, and we are offering franchises also. Basically, the main. Just a second. Just a second. Now I'll come to our legacy. So we have 120 plus years of heritage in language training to students all over the world from the mother company Lingophone Group. As I told you, there are around 1 lakh learners every year. They succeed in our physical direct English language schools. And there are 75 plus direct English schools worldwide in over 20 plus countries. And there are around 7 branches of direct English language training schools in India also. And 1,000 plus online classes per year we are providing. As I discuss about our continuously innovating process and all, I already discussed with you. Now, this dialect English concept was started by Mr. Louis Alexander. That was created and designed by Louis Alexander, established in 1997. Dialect English supports an international network of educational franchisee partners from the company UK headquarters. And Dialect English is part of the Lingophone Group, as I told you earlier also, the English Language Institute for Language Training since 1901. And these are the life cycles of Mr. Louis Alexander, who is the main, who started this dialect English under the Lingophone Group. Our method I already discussed with you. Now these are the levels of direct English. See, what are the process we follow basically in direct English? There are 4 processes. One is listening for the students, those who are looking for online and offline both. First is listening, second is speaking, another is reading, another is writing. These are the main process we follow basically, and these are the levels of direct English courses, started from foundation to 8 level. Foundation is just like lower classes, and if I say 1 2 3, A1 A2, that is these are the maximum students who are getting in this section. 1 2 3 levels, A1 A2, B1 B2, and C1 level. If I say somebody is in C1 level, that means he can opt for IELTS also. So we are providing basic training for IELTS for this C1 level. See, these are the comparisons of Cambridge plus IELTS, TOEFL. These are the courses basically. You need to, if you want to opt for IELTS or any other courses, these are the marks basically. Now our India strategy, direct marketing strategy. Dieting strategy. First is we believe in franchisee owned and franchisee operated model. In this model, there will be one state. Under one state, one area developer will be there. Under area developer, there will be sub franchisee units. For example, Delhi NCR. In Delhi NCR, one area developer. Under one area developer, there will be 4, 5, 6, 7 per unit franchisee or sub franchisee units will be there. And under area developer, there will be one direct unit also. If you are an area developer, you have to open your own franchisee. Along with that, you have to open sub franchises also. These are our model. This is called Indian GTM strategy, franchisee owned and franchisee operated. And we'll provide you all kind of supports regarding marketing support, regarding training support for the faculties, regarding marketing support, regarding marketing collateral support, then your how to generate the revenue in terms of admissions, how to build your centers, layout, everything will provide you, but you have to do it on your own. Responsibilities of franchising. These are the certain responsibilities of franchising. Hybrid model, schools plus online. This will be online. If I say schools, that means inside the franchisee, inside the classrooms, there will be some sessions will be there, plus online session will be there. 7 is brand exclusive over your territory, including offline and online rights. If you open a franchisee or area developer center, within that area only, there will be no other franchises. You will be responsible for that area, and from that area only you have to generate revenue. Students from outside also you can do that, but normally a assigned territory will be there. Within that territory you have to do the marketing, all kind of online, offline, digital, BTL, ATL marketing to do to generate the revenue. If I say generate revenue, that means admissions. Combination of own school and sub franchise school also. Area licensee fee, as I mentioned, area licensee fee depending on market or potential. See, area licensee fee for Mumbai will be, for example, 20 lakhs. Area franchisee fee for Delhi, 20 lakhs. Area franchisee fee for Kolkata, maybe that will be 18 lakh, because Mumbai and Delhi, these are the, these are the more high-end cities as compared to Kolkata. This is one. Plus initial investment in your own school and office. That means that you have to do initial investment, you have to do. Area developer gets 60% of franchisee fees and the revenue share from the sub-franchisees. Area developer gets margins on materials, strong profits and business values, full use of our brand and support. As I told you, our full support will be there in terms of marketing material, in terms of digital marketing, in terms of collaterals, in terms of how to recruit the faculties, how to get admissions from the market. That because your main motto is to get admission from the market. If I say revenue, that means admissions only. You are here to generate revenue. If you survive, we will survive. This is a, the to and fro company. It's kind of, uh, A and B. If A says something, B has to understand it. If B says something, A has to understand it. That means a relationship between the direct English, our direct English, and your center. If you survive, we will survive. Full use of brand and support. We will support you 100%. There will be support from our side. This is our rollout plan, Pan India, as I discussed with you. These are the plans for Jammu Kashmir, for Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand, for Punjab, for Chandigarh, for Haryana, Rajasthan. These are the some of the areas already been covered, but some areas not covered. Like West Bengal, already AD is there. For say Orissa, already AD is there. We are looking for sub franchises. For Tamil Nadu, where the areas are located or areas are marked as green, these are already ADs are there already. Area developers there. We are looking for unit franchises. But where the locations are not in green, that means we are looking for area developer and we are looking for franchises also, sub franchise units. For example, for West Bengal, already area developer is there. We are looking for unit franchises. For example, Rajasthan, area developer is not there. We are looking for sub franchises. These are our rollout plans. We are representing all India, that is Jammu, Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh, all the areas, Northeast, West Bengal, Orissa, Maharashtra. So these are the benefits. These, I would say rather, these are our USPs, unique selling propositions, high growth industry. If I say high growth industry, believe to be with US $6 billion industry, 40,000 crore industry, current Indian market. UK, ours is UK curriculum. We follow UK curriculum, strong global brand, because it is present in other 20 countries already. It is not only present in India or UK, it is present in other 20 countries. If I say 20 countries, Indonesia is there. We have our branches in Malaysia, Indonesia, Brunei, all these countries we have our own branches. Hong Kong. No education experience necessary. If you want to become a franchisee, no educational industry. Suppose you are not into education vertical, you are not doing any business in education industry, but you can start this. You can start this kind of business, because as compared to other franchisees, education, this franchisee model is very good. This is one thing. Second thing is the cost is very minimum as compared to other education industry. If you want to start any other educational organization like franchisee, cost is very high. In this case, you don't have any education background, business background, but you can start your own franchisee. And world leading teaching resources, because training will be done by our UK group. All the faculties, all the teachers, they will be trained by our UK faculties. Curriculum will be from UK only. This is not Indian curriculum. This is a global brand, as I told you, present in 20 countries, and ongoing support from our side. Teaching, marketing, operational. If I say operational, that comes under everything. Teaching, marketing, business development, support from us. This is the investment. This is the most important part, as I told you. This is investment is for area developer or unit developer. For area developer, who will take care of a particular state, this is franchisee fee is 15 lakhs plus 20 to 40 lakhs investment of the center, because area developer along with unit franchisee, they have to open up their own franchisee also, own centers also, and minimum area required is 1500 to 2,000 square feet. Franchisee type, franchisee, FOFO, franchisee operated, franchisee owned. Thank you, everyone. Any question from anyone?
Right. Thank you so much, Siddharth, for the presentation. Yeah, a couple of questions I can see if someone is looking. I think I can see the question is from Lizo Shikharia. He's asking in case if you are available for Pan India or only for a specific particular area. So I think he's looking for for this the franchisee in South region. Yes, although
Yes.
South region has been occupied like North, like Telangana, Tamil Nadu, right? But yes, of course, we still have an opportunity in case if you would like to know more about the opportunities. My request is to please get in touch with Siddharth ji, on one-on-one basis. Siddharth ji, I would also request you to please put your number in the chat box,
Yes,
so that in case if anyone would like to get in touch with you, then they of course can call you, right? So
definitely.
yeah, so this was the direct English, a comprehensive language teaching system. This is basically a well-known established method for teaching English, developed to cater to learners of all ages and abilities. It basically focuses on immersive and practical learning, aiming to help students or English, students use English confidently in everyday life. I mean, nowadays it is really important. I mean, English language has always a very important part of our life. Being a student, being someone who's in profession, right? So English is really important, and that is the direct English basically give you an opportunity not only to learn but also be a part of the growth. So, in case if you would like to, start your English direct English center in your area, you can of course get in touch with Siddharthi. Siddharthi, if you could, yeah.
Yes, yes. I have sharing my number already on the chat
Okay,
box. Okay, they
right.
can go through it and they can contact me any point of time. No problem.
Perfect. Thank you so much, sir, for being available on this webinar and sharing the insight about direct English. Thank you so much. Now we will move on to the next brand, that is Gold Star. And to represent it, we have Deepak Quiz already available with us. Now I would request Deepak ji if you could please turn on the camera.
I turned it on. Am I audible and visible both?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, correct. Yes.
I'll share my PPT.
So, I mean, meanwhile, Mr. Deepak is sharing the PowerPoint presentation, right? Let me just tell you, the Gold Star has a legacy. I mean, over the last 50 years of excellence in footwear, it is a trusted brand not only in Nepal, but India, US, and Australia, right? I mean, right from my childhood, I think I probably was one of my first shoe, which I purchase for my sports activities and all, right? So that is what the same Gold Star we have today. Deepak, over to you. Now you can start the presentation.
Sure. There's some challenge in sharing. Can you, Bimal, can you do it for me?
Vimal, can you do that? No problem. Yeah, please put it in the full screen. On the right hand side, there's 3 dots. Yeah, click on that. No. Right. Okay, nearby the printer. Yeah, correct. Present. Click on the present below that. Yeah. Yes, now you can navigate through right and left button. Thank you.
Let me zoom it out.
So, Deepak, you can start with the discussion. If you can give a small introduction about the company, I think not everybody will be known about the brand, but if you can give a small introduction, yeah, thank you.
So hello everyone. So about Gold Star, so we are a brand from Nepal, from the Himalayan, and we are a 50-year-old brand now. We started in the year 1970, and supplying to India is now more than 30 years. We are exporting to India from Nepal, and we are majorly into core wholesale business. So I'll just take you through the brand now. So, so So in our journey, we started with the brand Hathi. Uh, this was mainly for the slippers. And in 1986, we started with the closed shoes category. And in 1993, we started our PVC franchise flagship article called 032, which we sold somewhere around a million pair in a year, exported to India. And then 2006 we started with eva injection factory, and 2015 was the highest production of sale, which is where we sold 10 million pair for one article. 2017 we did little rebranding with the brand, so we wanted to connect with Gen Z's, so we started launching our G10 series on our franchise stores and in our wholesale business both. 2018 we started with few slippers category. 2020 21 we started launching new categories like PU shoes, boots, and eva category. All these categories were started. And in 2022 23 we started with the women's slippers brand Amira. So this is our journey since 1970. The brand has been evolving since then. Every 3 to 5 years we are evolving with new categories and trying to reposition ourselves time to time. Yeah. So these are our founders, Amir Pratap JB Ranaji. He's chairman and MD for our Universal Group, and Vidushi Ranaji is executive director. So under their leadership, the brand is evolving and growing year on year now. And we have won many awards in Nepal for the Best Employer Brand, International Best Quality Shoes Award, uh, Highest Taxpayer Award in Nepal, Best Exporter Award, Best Manufacturing Company, Best Employer Company. And when it comes to manpower, we are currently employing 1,500 people in Nepal, and 60% are women in our workforce. Yes, please, next. So this is our product range. We have our sports category, we have casual shoes category, school shoes, men's leather shoes, die-cut shoes, tracking, premium lifestyle shoes, and ladies slippers. Current presence in Nepal is 69 dealership points we have in 7 provinces in Nepal. We have 74 showrooms network right now, six factory outlets, and one own flagship showrooms. In India, we have 19 stockist network, 150 distributors across India, 2 stores, and we are currently available on all across online platforms, all major platforms. Next slide. So this is a financial snapshots. So we are looking for franchisee partners for our exclusive stores in India. So we are looking for a area requirement for 500 square feet. Total investment is 10 lakhs. Franchisees fee is 2 lakhs. Initial inventory we are planning is 8 lakh rupees with gross margins of 35%, average ROI around 100%, break even on capex and within 12 to 14 months, how we are projecting it. And agreement period is for 5 years. So we're looking for a long-term retail channel partners for us. And comprehensive brand support will be there. Setup of the store to be done by the franchisee as per the brand guidelines and design standards. Business and product training to be provided by the brand at cost. So 2 week of on-site and virtual trainings, software and auto stock replenishment and consistent product margins by the brand, R&D innovations and new product development with changing lifestyles, IT and POS systems, inventory management, stock correction and setup by the brand, central marketing, participation in events, sponsorships, endorsements will be done by brand, local level marketing guidance and support for partners, and customer loyalty program, sales strategy, guidance, USS supports, promotional schemes and offers will be by the brands. So we're looking for ideal partners, profile individuals having experience and knowledge of footwear retail industry, individual can you individuals having prior experience in footwear and apparel industry, individuals with local market connects and experience in customer servicing, franchise partners with sufficient financial bandwidth and apt locations, existing footwear retail players located in upscale or high street markets. So reasons to partner with Gold Star is like a renowned brand with 4 in-house footwear manufacturing facility, strong brand recall value in Nepal and India both, family legacy and experience in the footwear industry we have, good profit margin and 100% stock management, best product quality and affordable price range, and extensive variety of products provides ease of choice to customers. Next.
That's all with the presentation. Bharat, would you take over?
Yeah, thanks so much. This is one of the very good brand, right? Someone should, in case if you would like to go with this brand, which has a long legacy, right? Everything. I mean, you can't even, say even a single, question on this brand, right? This brand has been doing fantastically, not only in Nepal, but Australia, US, and India. I mean, India also, they have been present here for last 30 years. So I think, of course, in case if anyone would like to get in touch with Deepak ji, you can contact
Yes.
Bimal. Bimal, if you could share your number,
Sure,
right?
I'll
For
share.
the eastern part of from East India, in case if anyone would like to get in touch with this brand, then of course you can contact Bimal Agarwal. Someone is, okay, so Ratish ji is asking in the chat box, like, do you offer franchise opportunity in the outskirts of Hyderabad?
Yes, we are
Deepak ji.
open for Pan India, right?
Okay, they are open for Pan India. So, Ratish ji, I mean, I think this can be one of the very good opportunity as this brand is open for Pan India, right? Also, okay, Mani ji has asked like the initial investment of 10 lakhs, inventory 8 lakhs included in the 10 lakhs or apart from that.
So inventory will be for 8 lakhs, 2 lakh will be the franchise fees. That's a breakup for 10 lakhs.
All right, okay. 2 lakhs rupees the franchise fee. So that is what it is.
Yeah.
Maniji, hope that answers your question, right? Still, in case if anyone would like to get in touch with Deepak ji, of course you can contact Bimal ji. He has given you the number, right? Then we will take it further.
Yeah.
All right, thanks so much, Deepak ji, for being available
Thank
for
you.
this webinar, that too late in the evening. We really appreciate you for joining us and sharing the details.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Thanks so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.
We'll now move on to the next brand, the big guys, and to represent it, we have Mr. Malkundaya, right? Now over to you, sir.
Hi, very good evening. Thanks for this opportunity. And Big Guys is a subsidiary brand of Beamer Brands, Beamer Food and Beverages, which is headquartered in Bangalore. And for the past 13 years, we've been in food and beverages and QSR segment. We represent Indian, cuisine, which is actually serving to the global, I would say. And I would say cuisine as in Indian flavors, indigenous flavors, what we do. And Shomita, you were supposed to present the screen. Yeah.
Is it visible now? Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Well, we are talking about us since 2011. We've been Beamer Food and Beverages. We are India's oldest and largest burger QSR chain, which is serving grilled burgers. Along with that, we have, as I said, prosperous 12 plus. And fortunately, this month we are turning 13th. We are celebrating 13th anniversary. Uh, and our goal is to be the top choice and choice and market leader for chicken lovers nationwide as Big Guys as a brand. And we are tech driven, and moreover, we are products are based off SOP driven and robust system which are experienced, which has our core team. Okay. Yes. Next. So this is our management team, Mr. Vasu, who is heading the operations, and Mr. Sunil, who is the director of operation, Mr. Madhu, who is director and BD NSO, Biraj Rawat, who is the founder of our Beamer Food and Beverages, and Mrs. Abhilash, who is a co-founder, Sandeep, again, Mr. is a co-founder. Yeah. Next. Well, what have we inherited through our experience in Big Guys throughout the journey of our business, which is readiness with the offer, strengthened, robust, and broad product range, which has a lot of flavors there, and across the domains with our customization. There is a customization as well, and we maintain the optimal transition of culture, and at the same time the SOPs, which we have deployed more than 15 APIs throughout our product line, and which is superior in quality, and also having a highly trained and motivated work force across our stores. Yeah, next. So this is our product portfolio, where we are actually talking about 4 flavors with Korean, tadka in it. As I would say, Korea, in an Indian language, we always, it's a commonly said as what tadka you have. We say we have a Korean tadka. So we have Korean chicken popcorn, we have Korean ramen, we have Korean fried chicken wings. Moreover, we are focused on Korean flavors, as the current trend which is going on in the market is there's a lot of demand for Korean flavors. Yes, this roles and responsibilities is with respect to franchise owned and company operated model, which we are open in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, and rest of Tamil Nadu as well. But apart from this, we are also open for franchise owned and franchise operated stores elsewhere as well, depending upon case to case basis on the location based. So here on a franchise owned and franchise operated, the investor's responsibility is to only invest on capex. Rest everything will be taken care by the company. Okay. When we say everything will be taken care by the company, right from onboarding identification of the property, further store fit out, and at the same time during the store fit out we will hire the staff and train the staff accordingly, and at the same time once the store is ready the staff will be deployed there, and further to that the entire operational cost except the rental will be taken care by the company, which is these marketing, staff salaries, utility expenses, other any miscellaneous expenses will be completely taken care by the company, and there will be a revenue sharing which will be given to the franchisee. Yeah. So these are our some few of our proud franchisee partners, and for today, we have a launch of a store in Eluru, Andhra Pradesh. So with this, our count will be 12. Yeah, next. And these are few of our stores. How does a store look basically? These are Bangalore, Orissa, Chennai, and then even Vijayawada, Vizag, and in fact Bhubaneswar as well. And this is Kalyan Nagar is our flagship store for Korean cuisine, which we started from here and which was tested, and we have seen the success, and then it is getting implemented across all our stores. Again, a few of our stores, which are interior of our stores, where we are not less than any international brand in terms of our store experience for the customers. So we have also implemented a kids play area in some of our store, which is very well accepted by the customers, and it has been cherished by the kids and parents, where they come and spend some time and enjoy, I would say, with having food, also enjoying the time. Yeah, next. So these are some of our media, few words which is in media. Yeah, we can take it. And yeah, next. These are some of the reviews which is greatly appreciated by our customers on all the online platforms like Google and aggregator platforms like Swiggy and Zomato. So now the sneak peek of our brand is craving begins with a click. Watch the flavor unfold. Yeah. Next. Thank you so much. If you have any queries, we are open to answer.
Right.
I believe with yeah. So I believe with big guys we are open for
yeah, please go ahead.
yeah. So with big guys we are open for unit franchisee as well as master franchisee opportunity all over India, and we are mostly focusing in Eastern India. We are majorly focusing for master franchise partners for different regions, and we can also open franchise owned, franchise operated. We can have master franchisee under which we can have FOCO model outlets also. So we can always discuss with you based on your interest, and we will anyway connect back with each of you to discuss about the brands and the queries if you have any, and accordingly we'll take it over from there.
Thank
Yes,
you,
Bharat, please.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much, sir, for the presentation, right, and the opportunity you are offering it to the attendees. Thanks so much, sir, for being available.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Now we will move on to the next brand is called Biryani Queen. To present Biryani Queen, we have Mr. Sarabjit. Now I would request Mr. Sarabjit if you could start your presentation.
My screen is visible to everyone? Can
Yes,
please-
yeah. If you could just put it in the presentation mode, please.
I did just now. Maybe it's taking some time loading.
No problem.
Is it visible now?
It is visible, but you need to put it in the presentation mode. Or you may try this again.
Yes,
Vimal, would you
let
be
me stop it and
able
try
to
it
present
again.
it in case? Or Deepayan? Okay, maybe Deepayan or Vimal, if you have the presentation.
Yeah, just if you can click on F5, I think it will come to the presentation mode. Mrs. Sarabjit?
Is it okay now?
Yeah, we can move ahead with this. It is anyway visible, so that should not be a problem. Yeah.
I think it is in presentation mode now. Can someone please confirm, Mr. Roy?
No, it is not. Maybe you're selecting the incorrect window.
Shall I go ahead or stop it?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
do it?
Please
No, you
start.
can
Please
go ahead,
start.
please.
It's okay.
Yeah, please
Please
start.
go ahead.
All right. So thank you so much, everyone, for giving Biryani Queen the opportunity to present our presentation. So as you can see on my screen, Taste for Life. I mean, we just wanted to taste. All the population should come and taste for life just by tasting Biryani Queen biryanis. This is what is our motive. So Biryani Queen motive is to become the most preferred biryani brand option for the esteemed customers across the globe. So we just wanted to add that we are the only biryani brand which is the premium biryani brand across India. There might be multiple players across India, but those are specific to regions or to the state, like South or maybe in North. But we as Biryani Queen, we have existence across India from Leh Ladakh to Karnataka. Let me just tell you something about the team. So why we are Biryani Queen? Reason because Smita Sabharwal, she's the reason. This title Biryani Queen was earned by Smita Sabharwal because she participated in one of the event and where deputed chef Sabyasachi and Kunal Kapoor participated, and they gave this title to Smita as Biryani Queen of Gurgaon. Then this name came in existence. So she's the founder, and Mr. Chaitanya Sabharwal, he is the CEO and co-founder of the organization. Mr. Indudara, he joined recently as a director and looking the South region. I am looking the franchisee sales as one of the director. These are the few awards which we have earned in last few years, no matter it's related to Gurgaon Foodie or Franchisee QSR of the Year, Excellence Certificate, just by serving good, delicious biryanis to all the customers, we earn these awards. These are the few outlets.
Basically, the page is not moving. If you can move to next page because it is just showing the first page.
I did move to the
Okay, but it is showing just the first page only, the taste for life.
Okay. Is it okay now?
Yes, yes. Now it is on second page. Yeah.
Right. So, all right. Somebody did not tell me. So, thank you so much, Mr. Bimal, for highlighting this. That's the reason I. Okay. So, this page, which I explained just now. Then, second, these are the awards which I mentioned that these we earned. So, these are the few outlets which are already have existence across India. We have one outlet in Melbourne, Australia. That is the international presence. Plus, we have outlet in Gurgaon, Leh Ladakh. Recently, we opened a dine-in outlet in Patna, and few to name: Bhopal, Gwalior, Pune, Rajkot, and then we signed another outlet just a couple of days back, that is Hubli from Karnataka. So these are the few outlets which we have signed where we have existence. These are the pictures of few outlets, no matter it is takeaway. So just wanted to add that Biryani Queen does have 4 models, like the single unit takeaway model, and then the food court model, small casual dine-in model, and then big fine dine-in model. I'll I'll explain these 4 models in details once I'll walk through with the brochure of the Biryani Queen. But meanwhile, just wanted to show. So even we do have pure veg option there. So as Biryani Queen, we serve 40 varieties of biryanis, then 20 varieties of curries, kebabs, rolls, and combos, thali, desserts. And we have option if anybody want to go only for veg option, that is also very much possible. These are the few outlets which I just mentioned, already have existence in Kanpur, Bengaluru, and Biryani Queen is the only biryani brand in the market which is on QSR platform. Like we all go in McD and Burger King, we just place our order for the burgers and we get our tray within 10 minutes. Same ways, Biryani Queen, out of 40 biryanis, customer can order any biryani that will be served within 10 minutes. So we, like I told you, we do serve. So we have concept in our biryanis. Like it's not just 1 or 2 varieties of biryanis. We serve 40 varieties of biryanis. So concept, like we do serve Hyderabadi biryani, Kolkata biryani, Avdi biryani, kids biryanis, even Satvik biryanis. Satvik are without onion and garlic. So this is our model that we started franchising in 2018, and then this is the roadmap that we wanted to achieve. Maybe by 2028, between 33, we achieve these outlets, and we would want to go get ready for the IPO rollout. That's the vision what we have. So we are ready to invite franchisees across India, and not only the single unit, but we are open for master franchisees, and we work on FOFO model, franchisee owned, franchisee operated. And another thing I would want to mention, like we are absolutely open if anybody would want to open one single outlet in any city, then open few satellite outlets which can be served from the main outlet. So satellite outlet, just want to add if anybody is not familiar with the terminology, satellite outlet is where we do not allow flame. So they have to just assemble it. So cooking will be done at the main unit and then will be sent to the satellite outlet. There they can do assembling and serve biryanis to the local customers. Talking about the models, starting from 250 square feet to 2000 square feet area, this was not updated. I mean, now the model which we have, that is minimum 25 lakhs to 90 lakh rupees, and the investment returns are 20 to 30%. So master franchisee for 8 to 10 outlets, we ask 51 lakh rupees, and where we can have 40 to 50 outlets, the franchisee fees master is 1.25 CR. So these are the sources of revenue which you can see on screen, that once any person takes the master franchisee for Biryani Queen, they can have a partnership in franchisee fees and royalty fee, which is 50-50, and they can earn from their own restaurant,
and definitely the royalty is going to be 50% from day one for that outlet. And then the trading. So support what we give as Biryani Queen. So this is one of the fastest growing in biryani segment, in premium biryani segment, in QSR segment. And this I've already mentioned that we have concept like diet Hyderabadi and then Kolkata and Satvik biryani. So low model starts from 25 lakh rupees, and we do provide 100% staff support. That is the pain area of all the people who are running the food joints or restaurant, that they struggle to get the staff. But we give staff, we do hiring, training, and even the placement. And once staff runs away, we even support our franchisees by giving the replacement of the staff. So these are the few pictures of how we serve biryanis. Kathal biryani, that is jackfruit biryani. This is one of the highest selling biryani in North India. Soya chap biryani. And then we do serve delicious rolls also. 6 to 7 varieties of rolls. 2 are vegetarian, 5 are non-vegetarian. Another picture of biryani. And then I'm absolutely open for questions or anything which you think that you want me to answer about Biryani Queen. I'm ready to answer that. One thing, Mr. Bimal, do you think that I should walk everyone through with the brochure also, so that they would get to know about the numbers and what square feet area required? Then we can.
Sure.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. Okay. I'm moving down. I think my system got stuck. Can you see the brochure page? Can you see the brochure page, Mr.
No, I think you have to stop. I think you have to stop the present one, and then you have to click on share and open the next one.
All right. Just give me a minute. Right. So is it visible now? The brochure?
Yes.
All right. So these are the models which I already told about, that we do give fine dining restaurant, where we require 2,000 square feet area, and 90 lakh is the total investment, and 12 lakh is the franchisee fees, and the term is 5 years. So for this model and across all the models, we do charge royalty, which is 6%, and projected returns are 20 to 30%, and projected payback is 12 months. So the biggest outlet which we have, that is 2200 in Patna, which is 90-seater, and that is the first model which I talked about. Second is small casual dine-in, where we require 1200 square feet, and 70 lakh is the total investment. So let me just tell you the figure which you can see under investment and area requirement. That is the total amount of investment we require for one outlet setup. This includes franchisee fees. This includes equipments, utensils cost. This includes the interior and setup cost also. Thirdly is QSR food court, where we require 300 square feet, and investment is 40 lakh rupees. Only the last two models, the takeaway and the food court, the franchisee fees is 8 lakh rupees. Otherwise, in dine-in, it is 10 lakh rupees, and in big restaurant dine-in is 12 lakh rupees. Across all the models, the royalty is 6% only, and projected returns are 20 to 30%, and payback is 12 months. Right. I'm done, Mr. Bimal.
Great.
I think I'm absolutely
Yeah.
open for questionnaire if anybody would want to ask anything about Biryani Queen. So I'm ready to answer.
So I have one question. So if somebody wants to open a single outlet, so can he open without a master franchise also in any city where you don't have a presence?
Right. Very, very valid question, Mr. Bimal. Thank you so much for asking this question. So that is very much possible because uh, we have few outlets. Like Bangalore, we have one outlet. So everything is being cooked and prepared there only. One thing I would want to add that as a franchisee, you don't need to purchase everything from brand. You can purchase everything locally because we get rice, chicken, mutton across world everywhere. You have to just purchase the biryani and kebab masalas and branded packaging. So yes, answer to your question, we have outlet in Bangalore, Pune, where we did not have any other outlet. That is the single outlet where everything is cooked at there and then. You're speaking on mute, Mr. Bimal.
We also have a question in the chat box, Vimal. Would you
Yeah.
consider starting a FOCO model in Trivandrum?
No, we are only on FOCO model right now and not considering any other model right now.
Okay.
I have one question. Actually, what kind of marketing support you are going to get? Like, if anyone outlet in Kolkata, so what is the marketing support from your side?
So marketing, there are two types of marketing support. One is which national, which brand will do. For that, we have a team who will provide franchisee the collaterals, the creatives throughout the year, plus getting on board Swiggy and Zomato on negotiated price percentage. That is also biggest pain area because Swiggy, Zomato, they charge 27 to 30% nowadays. We are on 19% on Swiggy and 22% on Zomato. That is also negotiated percentage from these online aggregators. And the menu management, that is also support which we give to the. So local marketing has to be bared by the franchisee itself. But yes, what support we as a brand we give, we provide all the collaterals, creatives, videos, no matter it is you require it in a local language, that we provide support, and that depends on ongoing basis what franchisee does have on the mind. Like they wanted to have a call the influencer, or maybe they want to have a radio announcement. So brand does support a percentage in that and contributes.
Okay, and
Mr.
one
Sabji
more.
ji, hello.
Okay, Deepan, you can tell.
Mr. Sabji ji, one thing, the major, problem or major struggle of anyone into this business is wastage, right?
Right.
In the starting days, there might be wastage. How do you handle, or how do Biryani Queen handle that in matter of wastage?
So we as a biryani queen, I already mentioned, we are the only premium biryani player in the market who gives premium biryani, and we are on QSR platform. So no biryani is ready. So we prepare biryani once we get the order. The way Pizza Hut, they have a make line, we have our own make line. So rice, whenever it is required, chef prepare or cook the rice every 2 hours or 3 hours. But protein, we keep it ready so that separate protein does not get as a wastage. So in short, we prepare biryani once we get the order. So like other biryani players, we don't keep biryani ready. By end of the day, if biryani is there and restaurant owner does unable to sell out the biryani, that is the wastage. So we don't keep any biryani ready. We prepare biryani once we get the order. So it's a zero wastage model. Not even a grain of rice will be a wastage in our model. It's tried and tested across all the outlets which are running.
I mean, that's a great thing to hear from you. I mean, that is the major thing that every food business is struggling, that is wastage.
Right.
And if Biryani Queen is handling that so well, it's a great opportunity for any investor to join hand with Biryani Queen.
Right. Any more questions?
I have few questions on the chat box. One question we have received is how do you position your brand with respect to local players in Calcutta like Arslan and Aminia, which are there?
Okay. So I think these players, they are in market from decades, right? We are pretty much new, but the concept what we have got, it's unique. They keep biryanis. I mean, we just had a discussion about which Mr. Roy asked the question. So we don't prepare biryanis and keep it, and then they serve just one variety of biryani. And then we do so many number of biryanis, no matter it is prawns, fish, chicken, mutton, with bone, without bone. Nobody does veg biryanis. We do 12 varieties of biryanis. Those are purely vegetarian biryanis, like paneer tikka, soya champ, and then the kathal jackfruit biryani, mixed vegetable biryani, tight biryanis, brown rice biryanis. So it's we are pretty new in the market, but yes, we are getting the acceptance across India and even abroad also. So once we have outlet in Kolkata, definitely we are going to rock in Kolkata, and we can give new taste to the customers with so many concepts and amazing delicious biryanis.
In fact, biryani is in India. In fact, biryani is the most
highest selling
highest
food.
selling cuisine in India, right? I mean, we have less brand, more demand, right? So of course, I mean, we really have a very good opportunity. Even in the Delhi, for example, where I am living, I can tell you, we still have a very few brands which are serving good biryanis. Of course, Biryani Queen is one of them. I have had, an opportunity to taste, right? So I know that, right? So of course, if anyone would like to go for this biryani brand, then this can be one of the very good, choice for, the franchising. We also have another question in the chat box, Bimal.
I think we have our last question for the day. How are we basically quality assurance and brand consistency maintained in across outlets?
Wow, that's a great question. Thank you so much for asking such a wonderful question, because when you start talking in a flow, you might miss some important points. So thank you so much, whosoever has asked this question. So I would love to answer this question. We as brand, so I mentioned previously also, we hire, we train, and we send it across staff across all the outlets. So number one, staff is our trained staff. So that is the reason we are giving quality and consistency. Number two, even in kitchen, single biryani order once we get, that is being prepared on electronic weighing scale, looking at the chart, what is the grammage staff has to put in, no matter it is protein, rice, or the secret masala of Biryani Queen. And across all outlets, all the masalas, the biryani masalas, get prepared at headquarters, which is at Gurgaon. So these are the 3-4 important factors. Just where staff is trained by us, it is our masalas being prepared on electronic weighing scale to sustain and maintain the quality as well as the consistency across all outlets.
I think that answers your question, Ratishji, right? And thank you so much for asking that very important question, because that is what the differentiators, right, of this brand. All right, so I guess that's it for the day. Yeah, Vimal?
Yes, we can have last ending remarks and we can close it.
Yeah, so before any closing statement from your side, sir, for the investors?
I've already mentioned many times while we were on call. In 15 minutes, I guess I said 5 times that it is the only premium biryani brand in India, and we are the only brand in biryani segment which is on QSR platform. And we as the promoter of the brand, we always look forward to support our franchisees. Many things I did not able to cover, although I tried my level best to cover everything. So once any person signs outlet with Biryani Queen, it is our responsibility that we work in a very organized way, and it's SOP driven brand, I would say. So we hand over the SOP to the franchisee, and then going forward from scratch till the outlet starts, our team supports in terms of building the outlet, in terms of trials and testing. So we ourselves, we go to the outlet and make sure everything is on track and nothing should be missed. So I would say we are just open for the world and looking for the right partner. So franchisee has to work at the front, and we will support as a backbone from the back. So that's all. Looking forward. Anybody would want to reach out to me directly, they can reach out to me directly, or Mr. Vimal and Mr. Dipen Roy also in Kolkata, and we can set up some time later also and have a detailed discussion if any person have any question regarding our brand. Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you so much, Sarabjit ji, for being available for this webinar. So, everyone, that's it for the day. I would like to thank all the viewers who joined this webinar. That too, late in the evening. I mean, these webinars are just done for you so that you can take an informed decision with the best opportunity available. We would also like to appreciate all the panelists, Vimal, Sarabjit ji, Sudeshna, Deepayan, for being available for this webinar and late in evening and sharing the brand details and the business opportunity for the viewers. To all the viewers, I would like to inform you that yes, you can get in touch with our hotline number, that is 9717683838, or you can also write to us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. We will again come up with the new brand, and we'll explore another opportunity tomorrow in the evening at 7 o'clock. Till then, take care and have a nice evening. Good night.
Thank you, everyone, for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.